So my name's Leanne Brummel. I'm a mum and I'm a self-employed tutor. I live a few hundred metres from the beautiful Balonne River in St George, Queensland. Last year, gas exploration and production licences were granted, which surround the town of Surat by 360 degrees, like within 10 kilometres it will be. This river town is 1 hour upstream from me, and gas infrastructure and fracking will now be 50 kilometres from my home. Our towns rely 100% on river water and bore water from the Great Artesian Basin, which unconventional gas may pollute. So fracking's been banned or suspended in over 20 jurisdictions because of impacts on water and health. So today you've told us that your exposure to fossil fuels is less than 0.5%, and thermal coal exposure will mainly be phased out by 2025. But you have no actual policies on oil and gas exposure, which you've told us as well. Considering the significant gas expansion plans in Queensland, like the ones that are encroaching on my home, how high is Suncorp willing to go with gas exposure? Like, is there a limit?
Thank you, Ms Brummel, for speaking. I'll just make a brief comment, and then perhaps Steve, again, you can mention. Now, as I said, we are moving in the right direction in this space, and we've had a lot of discussions again with market forces and others. We're reviewing our shadow carbon price annually to ensure we reach the 1.5 degree goal. And in terms of our exposure to oil and gas, we do not have any current intentions to increase that. Did you want to add anything, Steve?
Look, other than to add that, there's a reason why we have such small exposures to those areas, and that is not our core business. We in various parts of our business deal with mum and dads, and yes, we do have a commercial insurance portfolio. It's got minimal exposure to these underwriting activities. We don't lend to the top end of the market. We're very much, mum and dads and small and medium enterprises. And that's our business model, that's our risk appetite, and that's the reason why our exposures in these areas are so small today. And again, I just reiterate the evolution of our work and the continued reassessment that we make, and the journey that we're on to improve the way we look at these activities.